Did you know that before you become a Christian, you need to count the cost? In Luke chapter 14, Jesus said that before you become his disciple, you need to count the cost. He compared it to building a building. He said, "For who would begin construction of a building without first calculating the cost to see if there is enough money to finish it? Otherwise, you might complete only the foundation before running out of money, and then everyone would laugh at you. They would say, 'There's the person who started that building and couldn't afford to finish.'" Sadly, there are so many half-built buildings today. There are so many people that started with the foundation of Christianity, but that's where they ended. They said, "Yeah, I'll follow Jesus," but somewhere along the line, they decided that following him was no longer worth it. Why does that happen? I think there are a couple of reasons. I think first off is because there is a real enemy. Satan is trying to trip us up. He's trying to get us to pursue the pleasures and wealth of this world rather than Jesus. But secondly, I think it's found in 1 Peter chapter 4. It says, "Of course, your former friends are surprised when you no longer plunge into the flood of wild and destructive things they do. So they slander you. But remember that they will have to face God, who stands ready to judge everyone, both the living and the dead." You see, I think the second thing is we have the wrong mindset. Now remember, statistically speaking here, 100% of everyone living today will die. Each and every one of us will die. It doesn't matter how much money we have or how much popularity we have, we will die. So our mindset needs to shift from an earthly one to an eternal one. You see, let me illustrate this for you. If your mindset is, "I want to have fun on this earth and I want everybody to like me," well then when you become a Christian and all your friends start slandering you and calling you an idiot and coming up with all these false things to accuse you of because you're a Christian, you're just going to be like, "Well, this isn't worth it anymore. I'm just going to fall back into what I used to do." But if your mindset is, "I care more about hearing God say, 'Well done, good and faithful servant,' than anything else," then when your friends start slandering you, it's not a big deal because you care more about what God's going to say than what your friends are saying. You see, guys, as Christians, there should be nothing on this earth that is more important to us than at the end of our lives hearing God say, "Well done, good and faithful servant. Enter into the joy of my kingdom." And so there may be some of you right now that are going through hard times. Maybe you're being slandered or bullied because of your faith. Please comment down below. We want to encourage you and help you walk through that. And secondly, be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. We want you to continue to see videos like this each and every week to continue growing in your faith in Jesus. God bless.
If you want to learn more about this topic and many others, or about our cost-free stint internship, visit toddbecker.org/stint.